Shadiez, babies, and I am not dead. Yeah, I haven't posted in like 4 months. 3 of those months I was locked on my Steam account because I downloaded a fake TeamSpeak and I just locked my Steam and then what's it called? Valve Steam support, whatever, took 2 months and they're like, sorry for the delay, but your account's unlocked. We don't care. Good luck. Anywho, I am now DMG. I ranked up. It's not global yet, but it's getting there. I like this eagle thing. I'm getting 35. I won a knife. I'm pretty jazzed, and I lost all my other shoes, but don't worry, because I won a knife, and that's all that matters. And if you go to that URL, it's a pretty intense win. Some guy sniped me with this knife, and I was gonna lose, but I won, so I now have a knife that you guys can look at when I'm playing. Anyhow, we're going to be doing Hacker Hunters today because that was the most well-perceived thing that I've done so far. So, yeah, I banned someone apparently. So we're just gonna go to the next thing. We're gonna keep on rolling through, and yeah. So I'm not dead. I am still alive. I haven't posted in a while. Over the summer, I was going to be like, oh, I'm going to post all the time, and then I got locked, and then I just didn't really feel like posting. And then, yeah. And I've made like 5 videos of Hacker Hunters, except I found out that on my computer, I was putting all of the videos on the operating system instead of the actual drive. And so I thought I only had like 11 gigabytes of space, and each one of these videos takes a huge amount of space. So I was like freaking out because I recorded it and I only got about 2 minutes recorded, and the rest of it just didn't get recorded. So yeah, so I made about 4 videos and none of them worked, and then after it didn't work, I just gave up. So we're hopping into this guy. Ooh, it's a fancy one-way smoke plus decoy. Wow. So the decoys to throw them off. Wow. I am impressed. You know, I went. Did he just aim at that guy through the wall?
I'm throwing a grenade. Flashback.
He peeks really wide, and he half aims at people through the wall. I don't know. He doesn't have a trigger bot, that's for sure. I could do what he's doing. He's kind of like pre-aiming them. He's doing good. He knows smokes. You can't. There's no hack that lets you throw smokes a certain way. Well, there's no hack that tells you to put the smoke there and will do it automatically. So that's him controlling it. So far so good. There's nothing really standing out to me. Maybe we'll take some slow downs. We'll get this up, but alright, yeah, we'll just keep that there. He does have a skin. So that usually hackers don't have skins, but he just flashed himself. That's also good. And he's just. It seems like he pre-aims everything like good here, but when he goes around the corner, he's not aiming at anything. I'll point it out in a second, but so now he's going B. There's no. Well, what is decoy and smoke every time? I mean, I can understand putting that there, and that's not the same smoke. Just mess up your smoke. He doesn't even care anymore.
Yes.
He's just charging in. So he doesn't really aim anywhere. He's kind of aiming at tons at the moment. But he just runs straight through mid. He doesn't even check anywhere. He just aims straight at tunnels.
I'm throwing a flashback.
I don't even. What are you doing, dude?
Deploying flashbang.
Oh, he's got out the Juan Deek. You just. Alright, there's no one there, dude.
I'm throwing
Still using the M4A1S, so I don't know, maybe he prefers the silence. That's probably because he's hiding in the smoke. He doesn't want people to know where the bullets are coming from. He's a very technical player. What was that? You just like spun around in the north. Alright, this is where it's gonna get tricky. So I have slowed it down so the 10-second sound thing is gonna cue in. And he's just aiming there. Okay. Okay. I don't know, he kinda just charged in. I guess that works. He's just a very technical player. I have seen nothing suspicious at all. What's his score? 9? No, not even. It's 4 and 5. He's not even positive. Well, this guy's 0 and 6. I bet Toucan reported him. They should do that. They should have, like, the reporter should show up. So you could be like, oh, he's being really bad. I don't know, that might affect judgment, but it'll also affect, like, whether or not you think that they just reported because they bad and they mad. Gets shot. Gets pooped on. Yeah, that's the end of him. So far, nothing is, like, happening at all. He's 4 and 6 with a 25% headshot ratio. That's average. Yes. And his team just got pooped on. That's very possible. He's using the P2000. So, I don't know, I prefer the USPS because it's more accurate, or it feels like it. But, he's just like... I don't even know. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get a new crosshair. Anyhow. Yeah, I deleted Counter-Strike because I hadn't played it for like 3 months and I just still haven't gotten a new crosshair. Anyhow. He's definitely not walling. He doesn't pre-aim anything. I mean, that's an easy shot to hit. That guy just sucks. He threw a nade off there and down. Why? That was legit. The guy just walked into his bolts. 1v1. That was weird, but that's perfectly normal. He has it. I don't even... We're just gonna skip through this. We're gonna fast forward the fast forward. Okay. No one there. I really like the smoke. I'm gonna have to do that. I can see the Opper doing this. I'd rather it be at like the boxes, because I don't know. It also smokes you from long. That's legit.
No stopping us.
So far, it's just a normal game. I don't even. Oh, look at that! Right through his head. No, just kidding. That's full suspicious. We're going to report this guy for walling, aim assist. That was also griefing right there. You see how he called out his teammate? You can't see it in the chat though, but I know he did. So, yeah, that was normal. I don't even care.
Victory shall be ours.
He didn't even hit. Oh, he did hit. He's doing perfectly fine. He could be a smurf. I don't know, he doesn't really have any real skins, but still. When does this end? This never ends. I don't even care. Alright, let's see it. 2v2, double op setup. Kind of aimed at that guy. Oh well, one more.
Throwing fire.
And he's dead.
Diffusing.
Well, so let's see. We got the walling, we got the vision assistance, we got everyone else on it. What even is this? Oh, I guess spin modding. That's right. Yeah, and the griefing. So yeah, I don't know why he got reported, but yep.